Oh my god, what if we keep it in like as a before video bloopers?
Yeah, what?
That'd be funny. Okay, hey guys, so today we're gonna do 12 things we're not gonna do 12, we're gonna do 10 things we learned in high school.
Yeah, we just graduated, so we're like, might as well.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen YouTubers do like 10 things you do in high school? I'm like, you guys didn't even go to high school. You guys were homeschooled.
Some of them. That's how she feels.
That's how I feel.
But I think, it's a great way.
I'm like, you can't give people tips if you didn't actually go to high school.
It's a great way. I feel like this is suggested to us.
Yeah.
Because I think we experienced that. But, as you're going through high school, you learn your own way and you learn what you don't need, like what you need.
This is not even just for high school. This could be
like,
for any grade,
anything,
college,
like college,
high school, middle school,
yeah,
elementary school, which you're too young to be watching. I'm joking.
You're not too young to be watching. I just think, elementary school relationship, that may be a little too young for that.
Too young for that. So what?
I'm gonna start.
We're gonna get our trusty book.
Yeah, our trusty book, throwback for the 90 kids who used to write everything.
Mm-hmm.
I say you don't need a lot of friends. I feel like you just need your own little group. Yeah. So I guess that you just need your own little group. Like I feel like 5-10 friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-10 friends. 5 to 10
Not
friends.
even 5-10. You can have less than that.
You can have less than that. I had a lot of friends before I switched schools on my senior year. I had a ton of friends, but I always had like my one best friend that I always consistently talk to, guy and girl version. I had them. So they were my 2 close ones that I always talk to about, and then I had that again when I switched schools. Because I think it's great to have a lot of friends and be social, but you just need the main. You need a main.
Yes, you do.
You need a main.
That's everybody else.
Yeah, that's always gonna be there for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and they were my main because I went from middle school to with that for them. Number 2, pack your stuff before school. And let me tell you, I learned this the hard way. So I am a firm believer, if you have to catch the bus, whenever school starts, you wake up 10 minutes before you have to be at the bus stop, go to school. I am a firm believer of that. And I get changed fast, which I'm happy about because I feel like a lot of girls don't get changed fast. Because I never really cared about what I wear, especially senior year. Senior year, I was sweatpants. I just did not care about how I look, but I just dressed in sweats all day. That's all I care. But pack your bag, legit pack your bag. So you just get up and go. Just put something on, get up and go. It takes a long time to think about because especially if you don't use a planner, I didn't because I just remember things from my head. It's a long time to remember what you need and what you don't.
So if you do it the night before, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and also how our schools was, we had even odd, even on, and regular. So also you have to think about what classes you have also that day too.
Oh yeah.
But I think it's great for college though.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, actually I liked it because one extra day for homework.
That means the classes are super long. So
that's true. What's the next one? Definitely bring your own lunch.
Bring your own lunch.
Bring your own lunch. From experience, cafeteria food is disgusting to me. Some people could like it.
Unless you have vending machines, I guess.
Yeah, get vending machines, but though just bring your own lunch because I feel like it's healthier. Because vending machine, I used to be the girl who would drink in middle school 2 sodas and eat 2 chips a day, and that's really bad for you. Let me tell you, I'm surprised I am not over super 200 pounds. I am so surprised I'm not 200 pounds. That was really bad of me. So don't do that. Just bring your own lunch.
Yeah.
Make your sandwich. I started to do that. I just made my own sandwich and brought some crackers or something like that or some water. Cause I had a little health fit during 11th grade. I went a little health fit during that time. So I'm just do that. It's simple and you always know what you want.
Yeah.
And the food doesn't disappoint you. And some people get sick from the cafeteria food. So
just do you.
Just bring your own
lunch. And I'm in college and I bring my own lunch.
Yeah, I told her to bring her lunch all the time. She's like, should I bring? I'm like, yeah.
So I started.
It saves, first of all, it saves money too.
Oh yeah, it does.
You have this, unless you have free lunch, but.
Because I bring leftovers.
Yeah. It saves money too. So just bring your own lunch. It's better. It tastes better too.
Don't dress to please anyone. That's really important. If you feel like you have to dress up every day, do it. If you don't care what people think about you. Who cares? Who cares? If you want to wear sweats, yoga pants, do it. If you want to wear makeup, have your face beat every day, do it. Who cares? I don't who cares? No one cares.
I'm a firm believer of the first day of school, you dress really nice.
Yeah,
and then after that, not anymore.
Not even the first day. The first day I just wear jeans.
No, the first day I try to look very nice, and then after that,
no.
Actually, I feel like I tried more 9th, 10th, 11th grade. Senior year, I gave up on life. Let me tell you, during senior year, when you're so ready to graduate, you are so ready to graduate. You're like counting down from the first day of school. You're like, when is graduation gonna be here already? Like, it's serious.
I think it's everyone.
That's everyone's horrible though.
Please get your license in high school. We messed up with that. Like, try to get your permit where we live. You can get your permit at 15.
In Florida, Florida, you can get your permit at 15.
Then get your license the next year.
If your parents sign off on it, you can get your license at 16.
Yeah.
And you can start driving. Let me tell you how upset I was. I mean, I had a nice friend who dropped me off because I did not live far from her. Thank you. And she had a car. But you know how upset I was seeing juniors, sophomores,
freshmen
driving cars.
I was jealous.
Freshmen.
I've seen freshmen driving cars.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I was. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Illegally though, but you know.
I was so upset. I'm like, this girl is a sophomore.
I know.
And she has her car, and I'm about to turn 18. I don't even have my car yet. Like,
yeah.
It's very disheartening. It's very disheartening.
And we're in college.
I'm hoping before the Sean concert though. Like.
Yeah, because I hope so too.
Me too. I'm hoping before I even start college that I have my car. But
so please try to.
Definitely try to get your license. Like,
try to get
do driver's ed. Do it as like the credit you need for online class. If you're in Florida, that's the credit you need to get online credit.
I feel so stupid.
Do that. Yeah.
I did it, but I didn't.
Do the summer program. I did a summer program. Do that. Just get your license early so you can get your license early too. Senior year, nice. Senior is definitely not easy. See, I messed up. I didn't do what she did. She took really easy classes.
Bro, I had yoga and aerobics for my senior year.
I messed up. I was like, because everyone told me in 11th grade, senior year, it's like, no matter what you do, senior year is going to be so easy. So I was like, you know what? Okay. So I took all honors class my senior year. The only thing that I had like 6 classes. 2 of them were the same.
I had like 4 classes.
2 of them were the same, and then because it was just like 2 and 3, but we did the same thing in it, and then I had student aid, and then I had free period.
Yeah, I had student aid, free period, yoga, aerobics, then math and English.
I had 5 classes. Yeah, 6 classes. Yeah, because I count student aid. Let me tell you, I messed up because I would go to my friend senior because like the third for communications, which was web design. He had easiest classes ever. Like, it didn't care. Like, they didn't care if he showed up. I was like, I wanted to challenge myself, which is not a bad thing. I would totally recommend challenge yourself because it raised my GPA to a great level to the one I wanted it to be. Like, my GPA was already good anyway, but I wanted to be a certain point, and it raised like my weighted GPA too. So I was happy with it. But senior year is not easy. Don't believe.
You can be like me and take easy classes.
Yeah. Don't believe everyone who says senior year is very easy, because if you challenge yourself like that, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to put a lot of work to it. But if you just want to take all electives because you can, I would say do it, because just chill before a senior year, because college is going to be a different experience, and it's going to be something.
But if you have credits that you have to do,
do it, and might as well take like an honors or something, so it looked like you challenged yourself for college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I did most of my classes online, so I just didn't have to do it, so.
You can do her route, you can do my route. It really depends on like you personally. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with it. I wish I did her route, but I'm also happy I did my route.
Because your GPA was really
good. My GPA was really great.
No, I was average. Peer pressure. Listen to me. Don't let anyone tell you what you have to do. Do what you want to do. When I do things, I'm like, when I go home, what is my mom gonna do to me? Okay, like come on, man. Don't let kids try to pressure you into doing things. If they say you're lame, be lame. Who cares? If they say
you're gonna have lame friends.
Yeah, listen to me. For lame, I don't care. You're not gonna pressure me to do whatever I don't want to do.
Yeah, like if you're not, because it depends. If you're like, if you're like, okay, so if you're like the in crowd, like you want to go to parties, you want to try this, that once. Go ahead and do it. I feel like it's better to get it away when you're young, but just don't fall into that kind of stuff. Don't get addicted to those kind of things, because you have so much ahead of you in life. I know that sounds weird coming from us, because we like just turned 18 like 2 months ago, but like, you know, you don't want to set yourself up for failure in life, and you know, like I definitely don't do drugs. Don't get addicted to drugs. Don't do drugs. What are you doing? next to me. Yeah, just don't set yourself up for failure because you don't know what life is gonna be like in 20 years.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. It's not good. It's like it's super bad. I don't like that. I was not about that life, so people call me lame. Let me be lame, and let me know my future set.
Yeah.
Weed brownie over here.
The next is.
But you see, my weirdness, like I think it like it makes up.
Because if you're weird, there's gonna be someone else in school that's weird.
Yeah,
that you can be
but I'm like very weird when I like become friends with you. Like, you know, I don't trust people that much.
Yeah. And it's like obviously those aren't your friends if they're trying to like pressure you to do.
But that's why I don't trust people that much because you never know like who's your friend and who's not. So be careful with that too.
Yeah. Don't be so easy to like trust people.
Yeah, like don't tell everyone your life story when you just met them. Like don't do that.
Next, bullying. If you bully people, do not talk.
It is not. She just had a recent bully story.
Yes,
someone not like
tried to bully me. I felt some type of way. Listen to me. I don't like messing with people. I don't like talking about people because I don't know what you're going through. And I don't know. I don't want my words to cause you to hurt yourself. So if you're being bullied, like try to talk to your parents or talk to someone. Talk to someone. Write out in a journal. Talk to yourself. We do that a lot. Yes, I do. Yeah, talk to yourself.
Like it's. I feel like it's perfectly normal. Talk to yourself. Write in a journal. Like it's okay. Everyone is gonna go through something. Don't believe someone who said. Cause my mom used to tell me like, "You're so young. Like, what are you going through?" Like, I don't believe that everyone's gonna go through something when your personality is changing. Like, you don't know who you are. Sometimes to this day I don't know who I am really fully. Like, I'm trying to understand my own self, but, I'm content with myself as of right now. Yeah. So, everyone's gonna go through something. Just don't, who
Please
cares?
don't try to hurt yourself.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. If you're being bullied about your personality, it means you have the most amazing personality in the world. And, they wish they had that personality.
They're just jealous of you.
Yeah. I had someone bullying me when I was in school over Jimmy Neutron watch.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Kids are crazy nowadays.
Though, so.
Kids are crazy nowadays. Just don't hurt yourself. Just remember,
don't hurt yourself. Don't ever.
After you graduate high school, you're never gonna see.
You're never gonna see those people again.
Never. So it's like
even if you see them in college, it's gonna be fleeting because the college is so big. You're gonna meet so much better people.
Yeah. So it's like, please don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I feel like just high school people just want to get all their childish out. Even in college, still.
Yeah.
They still let that out.
Because the situation happened. Yesterday.
And she's in college.
Yeah, and I'm in college, so it's like
it's insane. I can used to people still do that. Okay, I kind of went through this a little bit. I'm gonna say
I didn't.
I went I do a little fling kinda. It's a story I don't want to get into, but I think maybe later in our channel I'll talk about it. So. You don't need a relationship. 9th and 10th grade, I did like my best friend. We're not gonna bring him up anymore.
If you want to,
do you? If you want one, you can have one. There's nothing wrong with that. I've seen people who balance relationships, have good grades and everything. I just think personally for me, I didn't need a relationship because I feel like my friend who ended dating, he was bisexual. He ended up dating a guy. A little hurt to me, just a little bit. But I did find out he did like me later on when he told me. He went through so much drama. They were on and off again for like a good 2 years, and I was like, looking at them because they always confide in me about the relationship and they always ask me to fix it. I was like, you know what? I don't need a relationship in high school because just looking at them, all this drama that's causing, all of their friends that are getting into the mix.
It's just hard balancing.
Yeah, it's hard balancing it out, and for him, it was already hard enough for him to. He was very smart, but he never wanted to focus, so he didn't do good. So you know what? I would say you don't need a relationship, but you can have one. There's nothing wrong with this. As long as you know yourself, know you can balance things. Definitely have one. I think it's great to have someone to grow up with in high school.
Just do the homework. Listen to me. Just do the homework.
Let me tell you, I am the biggest procrastinator in the world. I will own up to it. I know myself. I'm like the person. 12 o'clock, that's when I'm starting my homework. 12 o'clock in the morning of the next day, that's when I'm starting my homework. I know myself. It's sad.
Do it.
Just do the homework. It is, when I first moved to Boca, it was, when I started doing my homework early, when I got home, it feels so much better not, having to do any homework late at night, because literally I'd be so I'm done, I have nothing else to do,
so you
I'm
just
good.
Chill, study,
you chill. watch Netflix, go on YouTube, something. Like, just do your homework. It's honestly, it's better out for you. But you know, if you feel like you learn better doing it later, that's all up to you. 'Cause I feel like I study better if I do it like late at night. But I know it's really weird. If I study early, I forget everything. If I study later, I just remember everything. So it all depends on you. But I would say just do your homework. Just get it out of the way. Get out of the way.
You know you're gonna have to do it. Just do it.
Especially if you want to go hang out with friends and you don't have to worry about it looming on your mind because you have to be back by a certain time.
That's me. Like, I just think about it. Like, when I go to work and I know I have to come home and do homework, I think about it the whole time I'm at work.
If you have a job, do your homework during break or something.
Take
do
those
your homework early before you have to start work. Just do your homework because when you come back from your job, you're tired.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh my god. Flags by Nike.
Just.
I know. You're super tired, and where we work, we used to work at a clothing store.
Yeah.
If you're closing on Sunday, let me tell you, you're super tired. You don't want to do it. And you got school, and you know you got to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. For us, it was 6 o'clock. I don't know about other states or other countries. Just trust me, just do it.
Just do it.
If I could go back and change myself, I would definitely. But you know, it's already too late for that.
Alright, guys, this is the end of the video.
I hope you guys liked it. Okay, guys, don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and share. Okay, bye, guys.